Guys, Brandon here, coming at you with another MLB the Show video. Today I figure I would show any of the hitting tips I have available. I'm by no means one of the best players or anything like that yet. I just try to take advantage of people with worse teams than I do, and sometimes I get really careless when playing. If I could stay focused, I'd feel like I'd be really good, but sometimes I just don't want to, rank seasons, sit through all 9 innings, and focus through all 9. So I feel like I only sit down and actually play for the 3 of them, and it's probably like the last 3 of them are they losing, and then I end up coming back and winning. But so for the tips I do have, I figured I'd show those. If you guys have any things that help you in the comments below, feel free to put those down and help out anybody else. But I'll get into what I do. First things first, I would recommend either like a custom practice on Legend or a challenge of the week. With challenge of the week, I feel like it's a lot easier to show you the progression from rookie to legend. You get a little bit of everything. I played a couple times, so I guess I'm ranked 118th right now. Not very good with only 357,000. But figure I'll jump into this instead of the custom practice because with the I guess you can't see it from this menu, but I think it gives you prizes through like top 40 or something like that. So I'm actually almost to top 40. I could get like 5,000 stubs or something. Uh, so yeah, I guess it's not showing you anything. Order tips. User settings, huh? Alright, so there's nothing really new with that as far as I know. We will go to the user settings and I'll show those, even though I showed them in a video before. Zone, wedge is what you want to use for hitting. I do it in strike zone. Nothing else really matters for that as far as I know. So it says they use user settings. What if I use some sliders that are a little bit juiced? I doubt it'll work, but figured it's worth a try. Challenge of the week. We'll see how this goes with some juiced sliders, if that even helps. I probably won't show you this whole session just because it can get a little lengthy if I actually end up doing good, because usually I get discouraged after like the first out and quit, because if I'm not at like 500,000, you only get 3 outs in this. So at 500,000 the first try you'll be able to get about 1,500,000. So what I do like to do, it really depends what game mode you're doing. I like to start high and inside, or high end. This is a right-handed pitcher, so I start wherever he's about to release the ball. That was bad, I'm talking. But high and inside on this one because he's a right-handed pitcher. I try to follow the ball the best I can. Every once in a while I do a little swirly to loosen up, make sure I can hit all sides of the plate. You do want to try to protect. Taking strikes in this doesn't help you like it will in like normal games. Hitting foul balls isn't the worst. You can keep getting 2 strikes isn't bad. I usually have 2 strikes for most of the time. Just getting that 3rd strike, you don't want to swing and miss or take a strike 3, because then it resets your whole momentum bar. So for the tip wise, if you're playing online or anything like that, I would always start in the top and try to like get his release point wherever he's throwing the ball to. Obviously, I'm not hitting them super solid right now. It's nothing crazy. Plus, I have, like Mike Trout, a little bit of a crutch. Just make sure you're following the ball and not guesstimating where it's going to land. The more you follow it, the more solid contact you get. If you guesstimate, like a few of these I have, you'll be popping out. So just try to really, I guessed. It's really hard to not guess where you think the ball is going to go just because you're like, oh, I can meet it here, but like really just try to follow the ball. Okay, it's only strike 2. If that was strike 3, I'd have been so mad. Focus on not swinging at his outside sliders that he's going to throw a lot on you. Usually it's around the higher difficulties, so I try to run through these difficulties pretty easily. So try to find a rhythm. If you do like starting from down low, it's fine, obviously. Whatever works for you the best. There's not one set way that you should be able to do it, but I would give the up in pitcher's hand a try, just because I feel like that's the easiest way to go about it with going. I feel like it's easier for me to go down than it is for me to go up, because I like to sit down, and I usually, if he's throwing a high pitch, it's usually like a fastball or something, so I usually can't catch up to it if I'm low. So that's what I would say for... Okay. We're doing too much talking. I'm not trying to play really, so that's fine. So what you want to do with this mode is just really try to get to legend as fast as possible, because legend's where you're going to be getting the boosts. I feel like strike zone's the best just because you're really seeing the ball. Any form of strike zone could be good though, as long as it works for you. But I would give a lot of different things a try, because you never know what's going to work best for you. The only reason I like the wedge is just because of this dot in the middle of this bat. I can try to line up the ball. If you do start low like this, I feel like I pop it up a lot, just because I'm not necessarily getting to the spot I need to. I'll try another one low. I can really get those low balls, but so if somebody online's just only pitching you low, you should probably switch to starting low. But if he's throwing it all around, he's being a good pitcher, I would go high. Like, obviously you're gonna have good hits with everything, but you do want to try everything that you can. Okay. Alright, so you just want to make sure that with everything you're doing, you're trying to stay patient, but not too patient in this game mode. You could be extra patient in the normal games, but you don't really want to be taking strikes here. Hitting foul balls is fine, because you can just stay with 2 strikes forever. So if any of these tips helped you out, or you want to know anything else about it, leave that in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in my video tomorrow. If you guys want to see anything else from me, let me know. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.